Guys, what's going on? It's Waseem here again from Handsome Smiles, and today guys I'm going to bring in another fragrance related video. This time it's going to be a review from the house of Amouage, and the fragrance is Diamant. Diamant was released in 2002 and is classified as a woody floral musk. Let's move over to the notes guys. As always, I've got them written down. At the top you're going to get incense, labdanum, bitter orange and cardamom. The heart of the fragrance is plum, ylang ylang and orris root, and the heart of the fragrance, or the base of the fragrance, is Brazilian rosewood, amber, leather, patchouli and vetiver. So guys, what do I get from Amouage's Diamant? This fragrance on me is very soft, subtle, and this fragrance has a really airy, light quality about it. The scent itself is very woody and has a lot of this powdery nuance on my skin. Definitely is very powdery, but not in a bad way. This is a very high quality scent. The ingredients used in this really come across as being of the highest quality. The main notes I get on my skin is the incense, the labdanum and the vetiver. The nuance of this fragrance guys, this fragrance really to me smells like walking into a room where there was a candle burning, or sitting down on a table at a restaurant or at home while you're having this candle lit dinner. It really smells like a lit candle. Now I'm not saying this candle is scented, this is one of those unscented candles. If you ever have sat down in a room where a candle was being lit, it definitely has that sort of aroma. Now Dia, I know the word Dia in Hindi means light. Now I don't know if Amouage was inspired by a candle to make this fragrance, but for me this really does remind me of a lit candle. Now as far as projection and longevity goes guys, the projection was very soft. This is a very subtle fragrance. It's very soft, it sits quite close to the skin. Now as far as longevity goes, this lasted about 6 hours on my skin. This fragrance for me really, the only occasion this fragrance suits would be a romantic type of a setting. This fragrance would go great for those romantic nights out. Say you go into a romantic dinner where you're quite dressed up, wearing a not a suit but wearing a shirt. This fragrance really does suit an upper class romantic setting. Great fragrance for that occasion in my opinion guys. This like I said reminds you of a lit candle. Now lit candles can be used a lot in candlelit dinners, so I think this really works for that. And as far as projection being really soft and being quite a skin scent, this scent is really for you to enjoy and the person that's quite close to you. As far as age group goes guys, this is a scent which I think suits a man in his 30s and above. I don't really think this suits the younger guy, definitely not for a teenager. As far as season goes guys, this fragrance for me can work great in the spring and the fall. In the winter I feel like it won't be strong enough, and in the summer I feel like it could get a little bit cloying with that powdery nuance. As far as sprays, I would say 2 on the chest and 2 on the neck. And as far as positives and negatives go guys, the biggest negative is performance. It lasted only 6 hours on my skin and the projection was soft, but I do feel like the projection works in its favour. Being a soft skin scent, this works great as a romantic scent. It's a scent for you to enjoy and the person that's close to you. As far as positives go guys, great scent, smells incredibly pleasing. A very unique fragrance in my opinion. Amouage really brings out this very unique scent. This is one of the scents which is on the safer side, and it's definitely a fragrance you guys need to check out, because I'm surprised this is not really talked about a lot on YouTube, because it's one of the best smelling Amouages in my opinion. Great for those romantic evenings in my opinion. Very high quality scent, smells incredible. Overall rating for me guys, it's going to be a 3.5 out of 5. Great smelling fragrance. However, I can't give it a rating higher due to it being not very versatile. I can only really see this working in a romantic setting, and the performance isn't what I usually expect from fragrances. So it's a 3.5, great smelling fragrance, but the performance and the versatility kind of knock it down a little bit. But a great offering from the house of Amouage. Is probably one of their better smelling fragrances, and very, very safe to wear. Very pleasing scent. That fragrance is Diamant from the house of Amouage. Anyways guys, that's enough from me. If you like this video, then make sure you give me a like or a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then make sure you do. Until next time guys, see you later.